The mouse ano. The channel on radio. If feature on Tienka. But over my social media handles and so the titru pa Pepper's Rise channel on YouTube no so. My mom back to back update be befa ho. Yeah. Then that Kotoko game and league matches all no. Yeah, the commentary no also abeba. Okay. It's no the free or eba. I'm so penny mame enya sa adwuma wi. De chenie yenwuram Asante Kotoko exclusives ewa ha. Had to focus on exclusives, but mame nya Kotoko de ba no mame me wan e de ama.
Anything.
Onim say Purpose Rise channel ewa YouTube conduct exclusive interview. Akoda ne din e de Hafiz Ibrahim. Or number 6 now no Black Galaxies game on a shot here as the holding midfielder. Na akoda ne kan say Kotoko eko PM ewo US kan say team no account bi obo sa game ni bi. And a coach proper nete ogum eka chere say ohia abranche. Ti abranche on the Kotoko find agreement in principle. Aka Kotoko any Atram Visa Academy. Abjapanyi Mama Atram said was he turn the place e Ukroma. Kotoko ekoto Christopher Nakaine tene $25,000. Atram onidwa e wo series ni mu. Odidwa no dollars mu. Na mi wura mu e bowura Atram Visa eka che say he values the boy between $35,000 and $50,000. Abjapanyi ska ketwa na ye ka no. $35,000 no. So the basic ima dollar and the ona uta edin ujuma pa say 15 kura 525,000 Ghana cedis 5.525 billion. Asante Kotoko ya take omo final decision on akwadana ndin ede Hafiz Ibrahim no. Abusia and be just say something fundamentally different happens. The move is almost off. Se bibi sronko ansi bibi sronko ne se Atram Visa ebete price na so aba from bebrebe. Okay. Se anya sa dia ebe because $35,000 between $35,000 and $50,000 no Kotoko emmen ho ba bia. In fact Asante Kotoko $20,000 kra no abusia ba den kakra. Yes. But boy no there and now Kotoko supporters ni bebrebe e hwe no e wo Black Galaxies game no and na bebrebe ese ade e hwe ye there but one hwe na ade no ye basis a abusapanyi ube mistake sane na no obi be hwe abetamo a was that game na nipa ko bagazi onimbo bo because abetamo menya so nya more than 15 touches e wo Black Galaxies and Nigeria game no. Didi Dramani anya ade da no kura. Didi Dramani did not play to the strength of our team kura na nya kura enti akwadana de din ade Hafiz Ibrahim no se Asante Kotoko supporters na e kama se bebre e hwe game ni bi no no mo bu something ana wey $50,000 ni no we there ane ne be ya management nyai. Remember say Justice Blay e number 6 no Kotoko e wa branch de din ade Samuel Tinedu e wa bench Tinedu story e wa enti supporters na say Adentini ade 180,000 Ghana cedis 1.8 billion. Ekoto Tinedu from Lagos cities. Come here say you reduce to the bench cross one kan kra. And yes I number 6 e kire say. Number 6 row na ngasa no. Intimanu etimibo. Justice Blay ebo. Omo wo Solomon Kwakusa Kante. Former player at Asante school no. Ono so etimibo. Enti supporters bia say ask questions say boy na ye hwe no there. Price na modern nam ho no asesa pa de ne nkampanyfo nyaaye but Kotoko companyfo ankasa so abuzapanyi sasika se the minimum near 35,000 because between 35 and 50,000 depending on your negotiations
5.14 billion
Asante Kotoko companyfo no enya sa 5.11. Wow. The best they can do 200,000 Ghana cedis 250 hodie because boy ne young. And my catch a boy no contract be enam ne ho enti say odi usika invest in that player ubenya nkwan asa o kai say ya na e kan se mani perefi me be catch us Razak sim se de tia nations for your man so beton Dienta Dr. Kwame Chema so mo nton ne say agent bi so benya deal dia ma no. Ye ka say Portuguese club at Trinity, Belgian club at Trinity, a championship club in England at Trinity or Razak Simpson.
Wow.
And Tiana teams no so nim say me player we. One so a player and kwine sadia wono. Ti say about ball price kase. But of course they be am catch say you can say price any reasonable. It should be reasonable on the part of the seller and on the part of the buyer.
Yeah.
The buyer no bottom no to because any reasonable. And just any reasonable but on to me afford. And ti atram visa. Atram transia dwene ho say any player we easy so bet $100,000 e won outside of Ghana, especially akwadana ebo national team even in division 1. On the starting edema yam Black Galaxies as a number 6. So clearly no akwadano e chese obetuma tona jisikapa. Asante Kotoko be show no so the means and the availability of players in that particular position. Or one for the future na Kotoko ehwe say oto akwadana tin ede Hafiz Ibrahima. As you are looking at present and future players started Ghana for number 6 for local league him you want to start there. He can fill a present gap and then he's a future and then the age into bet my turn. I don't need a general crop ya na omode ehwe abrancher but sikasam no ye am a deal no aye bibia Abu Japani.
Yes sir.
Ade bi mentiase na ese Ghana Football Association. There are cases they ought to expedite action.
Pepe ani say
mame no ni san komo we. Akwada ni din ade Isaac Mintah. Ghana wasi akan ade ama clubs amemen kai kra miensa Oboligon Cities kakra. Ni wadu biase. Ena Aduana Stars. Abza panyu nim say Isaac Mintah first season. Na ye 7 goals na onya bi mo no aba no abebo a the second season of Stars ye dem Aduana Stars no ye bought 11 games no about 9 goals.
Wow.
And in the first one Aduana a transfer branch and Nico Libya. I am telling you this on authority say Aduana Stars aton Ejisika $150,000. That $150,000 no it has been paid and consumed long time. Oh yes, Ghana clubs na buzabani ahun kire no GF edio mo na mu tiska kakra ba pena amount space kakra na wo de aye nioma abranche de din ade Isaac Mintah ekoye no. This story everybody knows team na register no na buzabani the gap between the North African clubs and the clubs no is too wide that a club spends $150,000 on a striker. Na coach for na coach is oh there be way me shana me tall bulky striker no ma Burkina beto Burkina go kente no na o man register branch.
Wow.
He was not registered. Now obi oye player registration bia nim say o register player ne last club oh boy last club and amount what we call the release letter you send that into the system then it will allow you to register the player.
Yeah.
Esan say Libyan club na unregister Isaac Mintah. O check it the FIFA TMS na so and that's what was the last club Aduana Stars. Abu Japani Ghana Football Association Aduana town player no. Omo jemo percentage so they know the boy was duly transferred. And you loan no hoye.
Yeah.
Abrante na ba obe training with Kotoko. Unu so say training e Kotoko eja Kwampoku.
Yeah.
Kwampoku has been signed because on the no problem be anyone. When Kotoko made the enquiries, inquiries on Japan, we a club on China, me be transfer window and work check system num. Eti Kotoko check system num through the IT department of the FA. And Omaka Chom said there be a release from Aduana because Akwadana show say the last club of boy Aduana Stars. But on your Aduana player, Aduana for him so on player. So what then happened is Isaac Mintah the tomb our the player status committee. On the player and coach status committee, when they declare say Abu Japani free or floating, you declare Kabiru say on the debi or that's contracted to the club or person turn one, be interest in my club until more Jumano. Thursday ya baby so Abu Japani kobo sumini adai. They are the Kurumazan. None of you can cut our hatch there is Solomon Safu Taylor. And Nasam Kodain cars. Asam no call cars now, Moshe na near the interim ade aba say abranche nko so mo no ball once ye ka asem ye wia ye because the interest of the footballer is what FIFA after the welfare of the player and the FIFA protect it. Ye be a transfer window yi. First day I free case abranche no asem go to no aduana sal for ye free omo zapanyi omo ama one entire appearance.
Wow.
So is it just a strategy on the part of Aduana to delay the process, or genuinely they have something to say? But between you and I and Obio Aduana be him say omo transfer Branton and Nico Libyan Klabajo Musica, and the records are there. No at the Biasia on the transfer Isaac Mintah nema Aduana says no when you 35% of the as onward transfer fee. Watch it here, Busa Abdul Salam, watch it Sikawa Kolanwawi. So the interest of Aduana starts in the boy as good as zero, because you've transferred your whole interest in the boy. I'm an echo. I've heard arguments. I say Pepe and Aduana, you the same onward transfer fee. It's a onward transfer fee. Or Motona of the baby. Who don't play my club, not club, terminating the contractor. Onward transfer fee no way. It's a branch of coin waba. Mean Masam Anya because a branch of Kotoko to Kodabi. Say a team for piano Posokoba. As a point, there's a deliberate attempt to delay the process unnecessarily. And I think per this case, the GFA must begin to use some interim measures now. Cast a usual. So samba in the interim, you would declare say, boy no, on ball, already some on the ball. Nian Casam, you can't be you're doing a player. Yeah, you do. In your side, you are just delaying the process. And I can confirm to you on authority that Aduana has not entered appearance out to now. Now this is where the matter is. And the date you say?
And then 24th of December 2024.
And China 25th.
25th.
A statutory public holiday.
Yes. And then 26th.
26th.
Boxing
now him say a China Thursday no. And Anka committee e be santrase a holiday.
Wow.
And Thursday the player status committee be transe. But that is also a statutory public holiday. So there will be a further delay. Ebia, Sir F, I tried contacting the General Secretary of the FA. Unfortunately, I didn't get through. But many ankophobia did in come. Moka say sometimes, even when the courts are on holiday, Sir Sembana a agent matter, Chief Justice, and have the power to empanel judges to sit on particular cases.
Yeah.
In the way, because of the fact that transfer window, registration window, that be anything, the FA may order the player status committee to sit. And some such and as I can no more decisions ever. And yes, Japan public holidays in there, you can't force somebody to sit.
Yes.
Especially when those people and you want a permanent job no more. Obio was our committee this should be a part-time work and the FA.
Yeah.
And you can't force them to sit. Japan say omo antrase ene aminim say ene omo antrase. China Wednesday and Thursday a holiday. Status committee they sit on Thursdays. TBF Rebecca said Monday Friday my. So man transit Thursday just the following Thursday.
Wow.
Then the window has opened and boy that was Japan mamen kan okreje say unse nipa. Obese training ase e Kotoko 2 weeks ansana kwampoku ba. Kotoko asan kwampoku. Unse we nipa you be we be na wo ayi kakra.
Yeah.
But then enya Kotoko fault because Kotoko needs the way clear to know say it is a player we can register before they can sign you. And that's yes, Kotoko no due diligence. The first due diligence.
Sure.
But it beholds on the FA. Say case may say the FA no. You to a branch and 10% of the onward transfer fee no by GFA no. It told him say a branch was sold outright to the Libyan club. Outright sale to the Libyan club. So why do we have to waste time 1 week? Boy, did the following week, entire appearance, the following week, then the next week, a holiday. Then we are getting to a month and beyond that. Now, branch, and we wait for them. And you're correct. I think the FA should do something about it. Finally, Coach Prosper Nete Ogu. Kotoko supporters in the me post. I am omo Samuel Tinedu asem eba asiedodo. Samuel Tinedu eba Kotoko from Legon Cities. Ya Tinedu e wo league nim ahwe no e wo ye bo area gala ya obo edema I think it is South Central. yɛn ya hwɛ no yɛ nim sɛ Samuel Tinedu no bɔ no onim bɔ.
Okay.
Coach bia wɔ ne preference. But I know for a fact sɛ Kotoko ɛwɔ summer transfer window no atwa mu no. Na yɛ coach Prosper Nate Ogum and they in charge of technical nneɛma nyinaa. Enti for Kotoko to have signed a player, I am not sure. Sɛ na napin kan bɛ sign player Prosper ɛnyi ntum so ɔpɛ.
Yeah.
We a logical reasoning here.
Sure.
Say Kotoko ebetuma to player. It may not necessarily be the option of the head coach because say Kotoko was sporting director.
Yes.
I was technical director. And son a coach naba. And in some hierarchy no, the sporting director a decision ebe supersede the technical director and the head coach. Sa ena etie busapenyi. Enti if you look at sa enioma mienu na clearly idea at the time Prosper ekofa akwadara ndi ade Samuel Tinedu bae na Prosper awu bibi ɛwɔ Samuel Tinedu ho a ɔpɛ ɛna ma no ekofa ne bae ɛyɛ clear that he had seen something in the boy wɔyɛ interested into the ekofa boy ne ba because at that time the decision was a sole decision of Prosper Nate Ogum ɛnka yɛ ne ya metwa ka sɛ bia technical director na sporting director de brand no wɔn pɛ. But when they were one take that decision at their branch and buy. So clearly, the me when say coach the kofa boy and buy on a certain mindset or they are dreaming the kofa buy. Okay. Be a branch and buy no delivery so deliver my coach no. Coach ni when say me use be a. Me pesa be creative friction wa bonten. Me see me a poster. Hey, na Prosper. Oh, Koto Hafiz. Oh, Hafiz abra. I Tinedu or na Tinedu ono bo premier. And you got on we bo division 1. Hey, na just one boy na just say deja. Deja. In fact, people are suggesting to the boys say on pre-loan, non kobolo because last season open midfielders no mo ya dey pass DMs in a league or count.
We no mo na pa no correct.
O say timi shegu of fire from a chiripa.
Sure.
And to go for cross sana be na say and once a Hafiz ebe confirm say omo call US na coach catch say so open no e confirm say then ane Tinedu no coach mpena na Samuel Tinedu entiem yie pa e wa me ma who players coaches be ebi o ma no publicly we kwa de ono say Prosper meka no asem e ye Kotoko first game oboase e na ne uzo of oboase boy oboase for the buy so mo beta na chi e na branch na amobi e no mo wie sa game so akoye 1-1 Kotoko ne young apostles e na supporters bi ehuru ogum na say o kaye no but after that obe some games Tinedu abo games ni bi in fact time na Kotoko struggle pa nkra no na Tinedu ebe ball 2 games bi amekaye enti Samuel Tinedu ono so nya adwuma den wadakoja ache improve njire coach ni say qualities na hu wo mimu I recommend my management. Okay, I transfer emu yere pa na Lagos City na so emu yere pa na ko to assess kan. So I am not sure that the coach will have issues with the boy. No, enyo na ko to the boy. Boy improve nche Prosper say. The hotel won ho, the ohun won ho. Man be fan no. Or you still Samuel Tinedu. Obetimi abo all the capacity. So obebo ayesa adwuma ade ama coach no. Na coach so enhwe say through time bi nano nkofo se na pepe we se ye bobo na ode Solomon Kwakusa ebam abra Tinedu te bench de nano mo ni dreams yi and ya say come here say coach pa no mpe boy no but me see coach at na start games da ma who games aye boy coach at na free bench abada Samuel Tinedu anya adwuma den no one from play the position in Asante Kotoko no hwe abusapan you say players be free bench no be two more start no I see countless examples of players no mate bench or mo be approve a coach na be two obi a all bother bia
the influence the impact e wo kakra na oboboy yes
na ma coach o ma 10 minutes next game no amount 20 next game no amount second half ube hu anu start game e dia because every coach is also looking for results
yeah
it me second supporters ni bi ni omo nyina especially omo epe Tinedu ben no omo kan chance e adwuma ba ko pe no be onyere no wo training ho no improve sound the onyere no constantly coaches normally reward adc training and on the game and selection to onyere no training ho no one kire coach ni say obetuma no ba say adwuma no enti anu nti kura Kotoko nya Hafiz ne to Kotoko pen number 6 be won't forget because me Tinedu be ha and last season or one of the best holding midfielders in the Ghana Premier League. So yes adia na me sure say sa friction na e pagya no abusua e be top form. The 3 stories ni aka bu mayere sa no. Hafiz Ibrahim skana atramo penaha deal no be off. Makacho say aduana for any Isaac Mintah some status committee no. The FA must review its rules no. Na yade samotine du die no e de asoso. Yemfa exclusives na fancy wa.
Pepe Suarez